Hi there. It's early afternoon. It's about noon. Happy Friday, January the 8th. We are we are going to do some picks. Just heard Tommy Lasorda died. It's kind of sad. It's like it's been so many of them in the last year. He was one I really loved. He was a very authentic guy. Rest in peace. Anyway, back on the NBA tip. Did I call it or what? I had a 5-game schedule yesterday. And I said, after a good day, watch what happens. 2 and 3. The game that got me was the Nets not having Durant. Still took the 76ers. They had a bad night. That would have flipped me to 3 and 2 anyway. It happens. What's funny is you almost had a trip dub in the Mavericks game. Doncic. So, it's... What can you do? Those 2 games right there I didn't expect. But that's why the association is so wide open. And it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? All right, so we've got 10 games on the slate today. So let's get busy. 7 o'clock tip in Detroit. We've got the Suns going to play the Pistons. I'm going to go with the Suns. Much better start. Pistons, they just don't have the roster. It looks like Blake Griffin will play. Still take the Suns on the road in that game. 7:30 tip. I've got the Hornets heading out to Nolans to play the Pelicans. I'm going to take the Pelicans at home in this one. A little too much Williamson in that game. Thunder is heading to to New York to play the Knicks, Madison Square Garden. Knicks are off to a nice start. I've said that a couple times. I'm going to take the Knicks at home against the Thunder. Although once in a while they jump up and bite me. Another 7:30 league game, and the Pelicans game, the next game, and now this next game are all 7:30 tips. Wizards are heading to Boston, and they're going to take on the Celtics. Kemba Walker's still out. It's more of a long-term injury. Russell Westbrook is a day-to-day with a finger issue. At least he's not managing loads. Going to take the Celtics in this game at home. Better team, better roster, better character, quite frankly. Beal can go for 50 or 60, and they don't even win. 8 o'clock tip in Milwaukee. Jazz is going to go to play the Bucks. I'm going to go with the Bucks at home. A little too much Giannis in this game. I think and the roster looks relatively healthy at this point, so we'll take the Bucks at home against the Jazz. Magic are heading to Houston, and they're going to I think they're going to take that game on the road. So the Magic on the road in Houston when they play the Rockets. Also an 8 o'clock tip. The last 8 o'clock tip for the evening is the Nets heading to Memphis to battle the Grizzlies. Now, Durant and Irving are out. I know they just took the 76ers with Durant out, but I think with both of them out, I'm going Grizz. Grizz at home. 10 o'clock starts on the final 3, and that is the Bulls are heading out to L.A. They're going to play the Lake Show. Now, we've got Markkanen and a number of role players that are out for the Bulls. The Lakers are going to miss Caldwell Pope. He's got a left ankle issue, and he is out. So, he's a good player, but the Lakers are fairly intact. I'm going to take the Lakers at home against the Bulls. No injury sheet issues on this game as they go out to Sacramento. The Raptors are going to go out to Sacramento to play the Kings. I'm going to take the Kings at home. Clippers are full strength as they go to Oaktown to play the Warriors. I'm going to take the Clippers on the road. Chef Curry is day to day with an ankle injury, which means he'll play. Didn't shoot too well the last game out. He's a streaky shooter, isn't he? You think? You take the Clippers on the road in that respect. So let's go back through these. I got the Suns on the road against the Pistons. I got I got the Pelicans at home against the Hornets. Knicks at home against the Thunder. Celtics at home against the Wizards. I've got the Bucks at home against the Jazz. Magic on the road against the Rockets. Grizzlies at home against the Nets. Lakers at home against the Bulls. The Kings at home against the Raptors. The Clippers on the road against the Warriors. It's a lot of homies. But as I said a couple videos ago, I just don't care anymore. We don't need balances. We need wins. Write that down somewhere. Or not. Whatever. Here's the part where I say, pretty please. Could you like, comment, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and hit all, right? And then share. Be a share bearer, right? Like this. Like this. Gotta be like this. Not like this. This. Here. Gotta be here. The world's worst George H.W. Bush impression. You're welcome. Anywho, have yourself a fabulous Friday, and I'll holler at you later. Peace out, me homies. See ya.